We have a tropical depression near Okinawa. Well, at least a minor one. I'm meteorologist Robert Spetta. It's currently the morning of the 5th of August, 2024. Let's talk about, our tropical depression out here, but more so the monsoonal inflow around this monsoonal gyre, which continues to dominate the forecast for Yap, Palau, and less so as we go ahead over the next few days for Guam, but still out here in the Mariana Islands. And of course, the Philippines due to this inflow. Also, just to let you know, I'm not making too many updates here over the next few days. If you follow me on social media, which if you don't, please do, you might notice that I've been actually tracking Debbie very closely in my neck of the woods. But let's talk about what's going on here. Of course, with this monsoonal gyre, and this image really shows you a clear idea why I'm calling it a gyre, because that low-level center is right in there, and you know what? It's really not organized. I don't expect this to become a typhoon by any means, but you can kind of see the overall flow pulling the moisture clear from the Indian Ocean across the Philippines here, even across parts of Thailand as well. And that is the reason why you've just been seeing these showers pick up for even places like Visayas and southern areas of Luzon. Taking a look at the map from the Japan Meteorological Agency, yeah, right there, minor tropical depression. Look at the 24-hour mark and look at the 48-hour mark. It keeps it as a tropical depression, slowly drifting off towards the west. So let's use our fantastic graphics from our friends at Metro Weather. These are Metro Weather's Weatherscape graphics, showing you our LPA right in there, our minor TD. We actually have a broader area of convection just towards Guam. It's been bringing some pretty decent rains the last few days. And then you have that inflow, which actually created some flooding the other day into Cebu, showers into parts of Luzon as well. So all this is connected to this right in here. Now, the good news, if anything, of course, not great news that you're having heavy rain, but this is not a conducive setup for any tropical waves to be pushing from east to west. But the big thing is this slowly drifts over the Okinawa, bringing some, a little bit of rain, but not a lot. I think the bigger issue is this inflow right there. Back here all along this monsoonal trough, which is slowly going to lift towards the north over the coming days, improving conditions for our friends into Guam, but decreasing the conditions, or increasing rainfall, that is, for northwestern Luzon as we go ahead through Wednesday, Thursday, and the Friday. This includes Manila, Region 1 off towards Ilocos Norte, as well as that inflow lifts off here. So you kind of see where that river of moisture is now, but watch as the rainfall upwards about 50 to 100 millimeters over the course of the next 3 to 4 days increases there from Manila off towards Region 1 as this overall band lifts off here towards the north. A little bit of a closer look at what I'm talking about here. Watch as those moisture inflow kind of picks up here towards northwestern Luzon into the latter half of the week. So yeah, there is a tropical depression. I know every time you see something like that, you're like, whoa, but reality is I'm not terribly concerned about it. I am more concerned, or more, not concerned, but it's more noteworthy is this river of moisture and this monsoonal gyre, which continues to dominate. And the main reason why, if you are here in the Philippines, you're seeing the rainfall. It's not from that. You don't have a tropical storm or a typhoon or a bagyon coming towards you. It is mainly this inflow. And you can see in this graphic, the West Coast got all the rain, the East Coast, not so much. That's a clear indicator of that southwest monsoon continuing to dominate. All right, so how about Okinawa? As I mentioned, on and off showers there for you as this upper level low kind of drifts towards the west. It's not terribly organized, nor do I expect it to really build down towards the surface all too much. But it is the controlling factor for this overall monsoonal gyre, which continues to dominate. But, we're looking ahead here on our Monday, on and off showers possible, but cloudy skies really heading through Tuesday over towards Wednesday if you are in Okinawa. While in Guam, you've been seeing plenty of rain, at least starting to get a little bit of a break as that overall trough starts to lift off towards the north. Temperatures staying into the mid-80s, while Manila is going to see those increase in showers in the second half of this week as that rain band starts to set up and lifts towards the north into your area. All right, that's all I got for today. It's a quick update, but I wanted to give you a rundown on what we're watching here with our tropical depression out here just towards the Okinawa and how it could be impacting your local weather. Like I mentioned, please follow me on social media. Why don't you give it a shout? Robert Spetta Weather. If you don't already follow me there, I've been tracking, of course, Tropical Storm Debbie, likely going to be a hurricane soon with First Coast News. Long day. I'm going to sleep. So yeah, I'm going to pop some melatonin and take a nice little nap. As always, stay safe out there, friends. Bye.